Hi, my name is Aldrik Deneken and I'm here to present the evidence 1 of financial decisions. In financial decisions, we represented the situation problem of Juan, a student who is willing to entrepreneur in a gas station aligned with his project with Uber. However, he is in a situation where he can't invest all of his money into the gas station. Therefore, he needs to know which is the best financial aid he can get as an entrepreneur in Mexico. First of all, we have triple F, which stands for Friends, Family, and Fools. This refers to getting money from all those who know you. The thing is that you cannot get more than 500,000 pesos, and the disadvantage is that those who are already investing in you may want to get involved without the experience of an entrepreneur. Then we have crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is a platform where people can decide to invest in your project. You can get up to 2 million pesos. Advantage is that you can use the platform to check if everything on your project is okay and according to the requirements. The disadvantage is that the ones that decide to invest in you may claim for stocks of your project, and also you need to invest in marketing to make your project more attractive. We also have seed capital and angel investors. This refers to investors who see really good potential in your business and your project, and they decide to invest in it. The thing is that we have really small amounts of initial investments, and it is limited of where you can invest it. It is a smart money. There are people who know you, what you want to do with your project, therefore they can give you help of how well are you doing and how can you improve it. Then we have venture capital. These are businesses and firms that are willing to pay enormous amounts of money, up to 20 million pesos, and they can guide you to where you can expand and how you can grow in your business. The disadvantage is that investors are too experienced, and they can move the things of the contract as they are willing and put out your own interests. Government financing. Governmental funds such as INADEM, Instituto Nacional del Emprendedor, dedicated to entrepreneurial environment, can give you more than 40 million pesos. You can get all the money you want and you can spend it in everyone. It's not limited, but the disadvantage is that the time to enroll your application may be too long for you to start your new project. Therefore, it's harder to know when the project is going to start. We also have contests. These are events organized by companies to decide if they invest in your project. You can get from 100,000 pesos to $1 million. The advantage is that there are no restrictions, but the disadvantage is that you can become an addict, and this means that you will only look for financing in projects, because projects, they have a trick, and then if you know the trick, you will get stuck in the trick, and then everything goes getting there on only obtaining financing from contests, and that is not the point. We also have incubators and accelerators. These are companies that have a purpose to take care of the company or the project in its early stages and started to give a well-structured plan and a well-structured strategy of how they can expand and how they can grow into the real world. The thing is that the disadvantage is it can create a certain lack of confidence as an entrepreneur, as the CEO of the project or the company. You will feel like you need someone else behind you to know what you're doing is right. But still, they can provide you not financial resources, but technological resources, professional aid, and things that make your project more attractive. We also have the traditional bank loans. These are provided from private bank. It can give you up to 3 million pesos. You can choose destination of the money. You can choose if the money goes to technological, human resources, and all that stuff. The disadvantages is the interest and the commissions for opening the credit. We also have the MAR. The MAR is the minimum acceptable risk rate. We decided that the project of Juan and his gas station will be at 10.55%, considering that it is a risk evaluated in the actual market of the gas station. So the MAR is at 10.55%. And what is the best option for Juan? to get financial aid, I decided the best option for Juan is governmental funds. Why governmental funds? Juan only needs 500,000 pesos, and governmental funds provide an interest rate of 13%, which is a really low interest rate. So considering the minimum amount and the process it implicates, maybe the process to enroll your application for get an INADEM found worth the while. Finally, we have the sources, and that's all. Thank you.